Hello, my name's Anthony Allen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Anthony Allen Edits, the YouTube channel that is all about your video editing, hints, tips and tricks, and other media editing so that you can tell the stories that you want to tell the way you want to tell them. And here in this video, I'm about to show you how I keep churning out my YouTube custom thumbnails and how you can do the same using a website called Canva. Okay, so custom thumbnails are those pictures that you can upload for your YouTube video so that when somebody comes across your video, they can have an idea of what it is about and they can decide whether they're going to click and watch it. And I upload custom thumbnails to all of my YouTube videos. But if you're doing this and you're finding this very tedious, or maybe you're new to YouTube and you haven't done this before and you don't have any picture editing experience, there is a website which is absolutely brilliant for this called Canva. So here in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you Canva and basically give you an example of how you can create a YouTube thumbnail with ease and quite quickly. I'm going to walk you through the whole process. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so once you've visited canva.com, you will be presented with something that looks a little bit like this after you've logged into your account. An account is completely 100% free, so there's no worries when you're signing up there. Just make sure that you remember obviously your login and your password. You can actually sign in with a Google account or a Facebook account as well. So if you don't have an email or access to an email, then you can just do that. But you do need an email to, set up a Google and a Facebook account. So but if in whatever case you don't have access to that, you can then just sign up with a Facebook account or Google account. Right, so at this point what you can do is you can actually search for what you want to create. For example, you can search for a Facebook post, and then you've got the dimensions of a Facebook post, a poster, it'll give you dimensions for that, an Instagram post, and it's a 1080p pixel resolution there, and you can that's one way you can find what you're looking for. Another way is you can just scroll through these create designs here, and basically these designs are templates for what you would like to create. Once you've then got started and you've gone through a template and you've created something, Canva does this amazing thing by saving your design, and you can save your design like I have done below here. And one design that is absolutely 100% something I use on my YouTube today is this one. That is what I use for my YouTube videos, so that everyone can recognize my brand. That is my brand color for Anthony Allen Edits YouTube channel. And you can upload things, and you can also find elements that you can use for your edits. So let's do one from scratch. So I'm going to look for a YouTube thumbnail template, design template. So there's channel art. I mean, channel art's a good one. So we'll go for YouTube channel art. So I'm going to click, no, actually we're not. We're going to thumbnail because we're talking about thumbnails here in this video. We're going to go to YouTube thumbnail, which is right next to YouTube channel art. So let's click YouTube thumbnail. This then opens up a completely different tab, so that you could go back to the original tab and you can find another design and get started with that. So let's go to our YouTube tab here. So you can see that we have a blank canvas with a sort of template text there. What you want to do is you want to go through and look at a design that you would like, or roughly something that you would like, and make sure that you hover your mouse over that image to show the free icon there, as not all templates are free. There are premium templates as well, so you want to make sure you go for a free template. The ones that don't display free are not free. It's that simple. So I want to find one that I've seen on YouTube before. In our case, I am going to click on this one just here. So here we have a template for a YouTube thumbnail. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the uploads tab first to show you that basically anything you upload can be saved to the website so you can use it for later use. And here you can see that I have various uploads and elements that I have sourced elsewhere or created for YouTube thumbnails. I can then drag this into our image, and if it's a type of template that has a select a specific format to it, that picture will then populate a placeholder. As you can see, I've just dragged my upload into the placeholder and it's filled the placeholder. Very easy, very quick and very easy to do that actually. Then I can change this text to whatever I like. Let's call it template thumbnail. Drag and move this around. Very easy website to use, and I can change the color of this text as well just by highlighting it all. So I like to highlight it all just in case it only changes a few, and then you can change this to what you like. Also, you can then actually use elements to make things stand out. For example, elements can be a shape. You can search for this as well. There is placeholders, different frames, they call them frames here, where you can import your upload to that frame. For example, I've just dragged in a frame here. I'm going to go back to my uploads. I'm going to drag my laughing face into that placeholder. As you can see, it's now in that shape of a placeholder, which is absolutely brilliant actually, because then I can change the background to whatever I want it to be. So if I've got, you know, if we click on backgrounds here and then we go for this gradient, I can drag, well, it's not a picture, is it? Right, so let's look again. So let's go for photos. Just give me a notification there, and let's go for. You've got different things that you can have a look at. See if we can find something that's quite plain. Let's type gradient. See if you can do it that way. Because there we go. You have to pay for most of the gradients, and, you know. And the way I can tell that you can have to pay for them is there's a crown in the corner, which basically means that it's a premium version of the software. But I'm going to use this one that's here. Drag that onto the shot, and very quickly, very easily, I've created a thumbnail. You can move the position of elements. So I've highlighted my laughing face here, and I'm going to click position. I'm going to click backwards, and that will move it behind another element. You can actually resize this as well. See, I've resized it, and this has only taken me a couple of seconds to quickly create a YouTube thumbnail. Very unique YouTube thumbnail as well. It's very unique. But there are various different templates you can use. There are things that you can upload. There are elements that you can search. For example, let's search a square. If you need a square in there at all, and then you can place the square. The square can be different colors. All those different things, different titles, different text, different headings, different fonts that you can use for your headings, and different templates. And that is how you can create a thumbnail using Canva quite easily. It's just taken me literally a couple of minutes to create this thumbnail here, and then once you're done, you just want to click download, and then you can select what file type your download is. You can have it as a JPEG, a PDF print, an animation, MP4 GIF, which is not something that I've done on this website before, or a PNG, which is what I recommend. And when the website did upgrade itself, at first the file size was too big because YouTube changed the file size that you could upload for your custom thumbnail, but Canva did eventually catch up, and now it's at the complete right size. You don't have to compress your picture or anything to upload it to YouTube. You just literally click download. It's preparing the download. It will download, and they also give you these cool little slogans as well. That was from Steve Jobs, that one was. It's already downloaded. I can then just simply drag this into my YouTube custom thumbnail placeholder, and this can be used for an upload. So there it is. That's Canva, guys. That's how you can create a YouTube thumbnail with ease, and you can do it over and over again with ease without having the stress and the headache of trying to create a very, very unique thumbnail with every single upload. If there's something that you want to carry along with all your thumbnails to let your viewers know that it's you that's uploaded it and it's your brand, then this is an absolute ideal situation and a brilliant website for you to use. So if you enjoyed this upload, definitely give me a thumbs up and definitely hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, because I upload here on my YouTube channel every single day, and some of my uploads complement the other. So when I'm talking about a specific subject, I might have something that I'm leading onto or something that I've spoken about previously which kind of complements the video that you're watching. So definitely hit the notification bell as well as the subscribe button, and I'll see you here again here on Anthony Allen Edits. Thank you for watching.